So children, when you take this question, first of all you have to define the events. And the events, how to identify is, you read the last question, the probability of an event is defined, and here in the question, the probability of what is asked. You can see that in the last, what is the probability that he is a scooter driver? And always I have told you that an event is always defined as an action. So a probability that he's a scooter driver means he is a scooter driver, there is no action, but there is an action that a scooter driver is insured. An insurance company insured 2000 scooter drivers, 4000 car drivers, and 6000 truck drivers. That is the first series of events or first series of action. ये पहले हो चुका है. Then the probability of an accidents are 0.01, 0.03, 0.15 respectively. That means the probability that a scooter driver meet an accident is 0.1 and respectively. That means car driver meet an accident. One car driver meets an accident is 0.03 and a truck driver meeting an accident is probability is 0.15. So here, first of all, you have to define the three events. The first event, you can just see probability that he is a scooter driver. But scooter driver is not an event. How do we define the event? So the actions you have to take, first series of action that the drivers are insured. Second level of action is that they meet an accident. So these two actions are taking place at two different levels. The first level actions is taken as the first level of events. So we can take the event even as a scooter driver is insured. Driver is insured, which happens first. So we may have the other counterpart events, means similar type. What is a mutually exclusive event? If event does not happen, what would have happened? That means a car driver is insured. A car driver is insured. Similarly, E3 is that a truck driver is insured. Truck driver is insured. Then after that, at the second level, there is a series of action that is meeting the accidents. That is scooter driver meet an accident, car driver meet an accident, and also the truck driver meet an accident. This probability is also given. So second level action is that one of the insured person meets with an accident. That is a condition given. So the condition is that the driver meet an accident. So this you can just compare with three bags. The first series of action is selection of bag. Here instead of selection of bag, a scooter driver is insured. Instead of selection, we use the word insured. First one scooter driver, then car driver. A car driver is insured. So this is the word which we use, insured for selection. And a truck driver is insured. Second level of action is just like taking a ball from each bag. So here also there are two types of, instead of two types of ball, we have two types of variety of actions. One is that he drives an accident, meet an accident. Accident, here also we get accident, and another event, accident, and another event. So these are just like your red ball and black ball. Okay, so here is taking a black ball and taking a red ball, like that, these two actions. So these are all symbolizing the actions. Okay, so now we can write what is P of E1, what is P of E2, and what is P of E3. P of E1 means probability that a scooter driver is insured. We have, in this configuration, we have how many scooter drivers? Here it is not given the probability. 2000 is not the probability you can make out. It is the number of scooter drivers who are insured. So we have 2000 scooter drivers and car drivers. How many car drivers? 4000 car drivers. We have 4000 car drivers and 6000 truck drivers. But your probability is to find probability that one scooter driver is insured, or it is the same as what is the probability that the insured person is a scooter driver. So there are 2000 scooter drivers, and the scooter driver is insured is, it is 2000 divided by the total drivers. Total drivers is 12,000. So out of 12,000 there are 2,000 scooter drivers. So the probability that the insured person is a scooter driver. Okay. So insured person is a scooter driver is 2000 by 12. So it is 2 by 12 or 1 by 6. Similarly, for this P of E2, a car driver is insured, that is 4000 by 12,000. That's the probability that the insured person is a car driver. So it is 1 by 3. And here it is P of E3, it is 6 by 12,000. So it is 6 by 12, or it is equal to 1 by 2. So while neatly when you write, you get P of E1 as 1 by 6, P of E2 as 1 by 3, and so we can keep this as all by 12. 2 by 12 I am keeping. Okay, let it be P of E3 equal to 1 by 2. Now comes the action condition. The condition is A. A is what? A is given that an insured person meet an accident. Okay. So driver meet an accident, or the insured person meet an accident. So P of A given E1, what will be that probability that insured person meet an accident provided even has happened? Means a scooter driver is insured and the driver meet an accident. So a scooter driver meet an accident, it is given probability that an insured person meet an accident scooter driver is 0.01. The probability of an accident are 0.1, 0.01, 0.03, and 0.15 respectively. That means it is 0.01. And for this P of A given E2, it is 0.03, and P of A given E3 is 0.15. Now the required probability is, what is asked is, what is the probability that he is a scooter driver? So required probability that, what is the probability that a scooter driver is insured? So probability of E1 you have to find out with the conditioning. So you will apply Bayes theorem to reverse the probability. So it will be, what I have taught you is, you have to encircle the first one. ये वाला को हमको encircle करना है. So we will encircle this, because this will be asking, this will be using 2 times. So what we get at the top, that is P of E1 is 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 1 by 6 into 0.01. This into this divided by total probability. Total probability will be 1 by 3 into, it is 1 by 3 1 by 3 into 0.03 plus all the probabilities. So this also you have to add, that is 1 by 6 into 1 by 6 into 0.01 plus again 1 by 2 into this one, 1 by 2 into 0.15. So how to multiply this is, what I have taught you is, you have to take the denominator, the 3, 6, 2, 6, LCM of all this, it is 6. So multiply everywhere with 6. So what you will get here, when you multiply numerator, you will get 0.01, and then 6 into 1 by 3 into 0.03 plus, here 6 when you multiply you'll get 0.1 plus 6 into 1 by 2 into 0.15. Now 3 and 6 can be cancelled here. Here this can be cancelled, and you are getting 0.01. I am writing it as 1 by 100. Okay. 1 by 100 into 2 into 3 by 100 plus 0.01 is again 1 by 100 plus 45, 3. This one you can write it as 15 by 100, and you multiply with 100 everywhere, you get 1 by, you get 6 plus 1 plus 45. One by 52. And that is the answer.